Good morning, guys. It's vlog time. Hi, guys. Today is Showtime. Obviously, you're not going to see this on the actual day of because there are other vlogs ahead of time. But today is Saturday, November 30th, 2024. Today is the day of the big show live in London. Special shout outs to Mr. Raza Makwatia for including me in a lot of his, projects, and I'm really grateful to him. The past few days have been extremely stressful, like something out of a movie, and emotionally overwhelming for me. And I came to the conclusion that I'm just not suited for full-time living in the West. I mean, a lot of people may think I'm being dramatic, but just the fluctuations of my mood is like unbelievable. I mean, I had the day from hell yesterday, the day from hell. And it's like waking up to a series of problems. First thing in the morning you wake up, it's like, for instance, let me just give you a snapshot, a glimpse. So you wake up Friday, yesterday, payday. Your pay's messed up, all right? You have a hair appointment, obviously, because you're a musician. You have a big show the next day. The trains are canceled because of a flood that happened over a week ago. You guys remember on one of my recent vlogs, the trains were messed up on my last trip to London, which was Monday. So a whole week has gone by and they're still having train delays. Next mode of action was to get the coach. The coach was late getting in, which caused me to then be late for my hair appointment, which then set off just a series of events. I was supposed to spend time with Nunu, who, I have to say, I'm so grateful, deeply grateful to Nunu for opening her home for me on multiple occasions. She's a good friend, she's a good friend. She's a loving person. I actually feel bad because my whole time here, I have not been able to spend a lot of time with Nunu because of our conflicting schedules and, my money problems, basically. The agency I've been working for has, sequentially messed up 3 back-to-back pay periods for me, which has just offset a lot of things. But anyway, nonetheless. Also, I ordered a luggage. I haven't talked about it on the channel, but on my last visit from the US, Delta destroyed my custom African Superstar bag. Yes. And so I had intentions of replacing that here in the UK, which I ordered the bag earlier this week. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but guess what? It still hasn't shipped out. I'm not able to get in touch with the luggage people because they just have emails. You guys know how that is. So I intended to obviously have a big luggage, and I don't. And I'm trying to condense. So let me show you my current situation at 6:30 a.m. November 30th. Okay, so this is my current situation. Trying to get everything, I plan to have obviously a big luggage. I'll insert a picture here so you can see what my former big luggage looked like. This is a carry-on here. And when I traveled, unfortunately, I do try to travel pretty light. I know when I come in town, I'm going to shop. I don't have a lot of winter clothes and those kind of things because I don't live here anymore. So I knew, okay, when I come in town, I'm going to buy, some joggers. I'm going to buy some boots and that type of stuff. So I showed you guys walking home from work. This is my new, winter boots, which are really comfortable. Got them from Shein, really nice. Also these like chunky penny loafers, quite nice. I love them, really comfortable. And obviously the cowboy boots from the Drip, the party. Yes, don't be tardy to the party. So, and I showed you guys, obviously, the, scrub brush that I bought to take back to Ghana. So basically, I'm having to condense all this stuff down into a carry-on, okay? There was supposed to be a big box here to accommodate everything. This bag here is the bag that I leave at Nunu's. Much love to Nunu. Of things, that I don't travel with, such as my warehouse work boots and an old pair of trainers that I walk the streets with daily. So some of this stuff is going to stay at Nunu's place. Some of my toiletries, I'm going to take a shower before heading to London today. We have a sound check at 5 o'clock. So it's about to be a full day. So I've gotten up at 6:30 to organize myself and get my situation going. Obviously, because of, again, monetary woes, we're going to try to do a press-on nail kit, huh? See your girl? Press-on nails. This is the first and only time I've ever worn anything like this because thankfully, because they keep effing up my check. There's no money to go to the salon. There's barely money to get the train. I mean, it's just like, and these are the things about the Western world that kill me, because, for instance, this person at the payroll, if she was a black person, she has one or two good times to mess up the payroll, and then she's going to get reprimands. When you're white, you get away with anything, and it's just the double standards that are being in this environment, and the stress is crazy, So like I said, yesterday I woke up to that series of problems. It just got progressively worse as the day went by due to the trains being out. Once I completed my hair, I was supposed to come back to, Milton Keynes. My hair is in a different town called Northampton, where I used to live in Ghana. I mean, in the UK, I used to live in Northampton. So I went to go visit Sarah, who does my hair. She's like my one and only hairdresser here in the UK. So I went to her to do my hair. You have to wait for Showtime to see it. I'm not showing y'all now, but when I left Sarah, the plan was to come back to Milton Keynes. Nunu and I had an evening plan together, which I was really looking forward to. Guess what? No trains. I got done, let me say, maybe about 5:30. Got to town by 5:45. No trains. On a Friday night. And on top of that, it was Black Friday. So the only available transportation was a bus at 8 p.m. So I had to wait down in the town of Northampton for 2 hours. And guess how long the journey is from Northampton to Milton Keynes? 30 minutes. The temperature was 2 degrees Celsius. And it was wild. So I am attempting to do my nails. I got the nail varnish remover, okay, from Tesco. You guys remember when I went to Tesco? Yes, to pick up my glasses. Gonna try to do the nails. Gonna take a shower. My goals are to be out of the house at least by 10:30 to be making my way to London. Yes. So big shout outs to the African Superstar family. For those of you guys that are going to turn up for the show, I've heard from quite a few of you. I'd say at least maybe 10 so far have told me, oh, I'm coming. I booked my ticket, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to definitely shout out the African Superstar family at the show. I am the very first act. What? Because I'm the one and only, one and only female on the bill. The first and foremost. So I'm going to set the tone of the show. And where are some people that don't like going early? Me, I don't mind. Because actually, I don't like scraggling around for the whole show. So yeah, this is just a little pro tip, guys. If you ever come to one of my shows, like a compilation show, if it's not my own headline show, I'll probably be trying to go first or early in the show. So be there. Be there so you don't miss out, because if you're coming at the end thinking, this is not my headline show, okay? The headliner act is Rosamond Quartier. He's so super lit. So, you know, I'm supporting him, but obviously to hype it and obviously to bring the family out for support. So I might break this up into a couple vlogs because I reckon it may be a long day. I'm going to start getting myself together and we'll keep you guys posted. Okay guys, it's 9:15 now, so we've been on it for over 2 hours so far. I did remove all the polish from my hands and feet. I have not added the false nails yet because I'm a bit concerned traveling with these bags. I don't want to knock them off, so I'm thinking once I get to London and I drop off my bags at my friend's place, then I can pop them on then. So in terms of the progress, we've made some progress. Able to get this. This is funny. Anybody from Ghana knows that Ghana must go bag. This is my own version that I'll be taking. It's actually a Poundland bag, but I will be taking this to the airport. We were able to get this packed very well. So I'm going to actually send this as my check bag and take this in my backpack as my carry-ons. Now, I am having a little bit of problems with this bag. This is the bag to be left here at Nunu's because some of the shoes I planned on taking with me, like my new boots and stuff, I can't, obviously, there's no room. I did take the cowboy boots. I was able to get them in the backpack. These shoes and the boots, the work boots, the trainers, you know, we see the situation. So I'm going to have to try to repack this. Now, I only have about an hour left because I need to also get to the train station. So it's just a lot, you know, it's a lot. And these are the parts that, you know, people that envy how I'm living, they don't even know the beginning, you know. One of my favorite own created sayings is the beginning of a great man or woman is the realization that no one's going to save you and using all of your resources to enhance your life. With that being said, you know, there's just like so much drama that goes into you being great. You know, you being memorable, you being official. No, you know, you being a game changer. So much goes into it. And that's why so many people are mediocre, because this path that you're taking, when you decide to get out there and say, okay, I want an alternative lifestyle, or, you know, I'm not LGBT, but I just don't want the slave lifestyle. I want freedom. I want to live in different countries. I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that. It takes a lot. You know, I told you my suitcase didn't come. So now what? You know, what am I going to do? I have to travel. I'm not going to change my ticket. That's going to cost me way more money. So we're just trying to work it out. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys. Yes, we've made it to the train station. It's 11:10 right now, and my train is delayed just a couple minutes, so it's not too bad. I'm struggling with all my mini bags, getting my Erykah Badu on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the backpack. It's just ridiculous. So, unfortunately, because my hands are so tied up with all these bags, I'm not going to be able to vlog the whole thing, but, you know, I think I'll actually conclude this first part. So I'm on my way to London. I'm going to drop off my bags. I'm going to go ahead and enter the train station. You see all those red boxes? That's delays and cancellations. The trains are still messed up from last week. So, all right, guys, I'm I'm going to conclude this vlog here. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.